Hey guys, so about a week ago, I went ahead and went back to Laser Cosmetica. If you guys have followed me like on my blog or anything, um, I started going for laser treatments and laser hair treatments and chemical peels, things like that. About a year ago, and my skin's come a really long way. There was new staffing when I went last week, like completely like new staffing. But I had no idea who these people were. And I have to say, the woman who did like my face like was absolutely wonderful. Um, I was supposed to go in for like a laser, but I guess we're getting a new laser, and the company forgot to like drop it off. Um, but I went instead, and I explained to her, I was like, my face has been like really breaking out. Like I don't know what to do. Like I get the most random. Like I get like a zit here, I get a zit like right here, and then like somewhere on my forehead, and then like this is like really like brown, or for whatever reason like discoloration, whether it's like sun damage or not, I don't know what it is. So what we did was, usually I do like a glycolic peel, but she looked at my skin and was like, no. She was like, we're gonna do a salicylic peel. So we did like a 20 proof or 20% salicylic peel, and it honestly like it burned my face. Like it kind of hurt for a little bit, about 5 minutes, about 5-10 minutes, kind of hurt. But I guess that's because like my skin wasn't used to it. It wasn't. I'm not used to those kind of things. So sorry, it's my phone going off. Um, so we went ahead and she like cleared my like cleansed my face like with water and everything. It was like to like neutralize my face, and then she applied the salicylic peel to my forehead and then my cheeks and my nose. But before she did that, she did a micro, so microdermabrasion. It's pretty much like buffing out the skin. It helps clear out or get some of like the bacteria out of your pores. It's really good because like it helps like smooth out your skin. So if you're like really big like in the makeup and like you do like modeling and stuff like that, or if you want to do like a huge photo shoot, I suggest going and getting a microdermabrasion done about a couple of like 2 to 3 days before you go to the shoot. That way your makeup applies evenly and like smoothly. But it really like helped. Like my nose has like a lot of blackheads on it. Like I can scrub and scrub and scrub and like squeeze. Like it doesn't matter what I do. My nose is like full of blackheads for some odd reason. Like I know that's really disgusting, but like it's the truth. Everybody has it. So after she did the micro, she kind of like just cleansed my face like with warm water or like cool water, and then after that, she pat dried my face with like the cotton ball. I don't know, it was a cotton ball, not a cotton ball, but like a cotton like pad or something. And then she applied the salicylic peel. And she explained to me that, she was like, she's like, when you look for a cleanser, you want to peel with at least 2%, I think is what it is. I think it's 2% salicylic. Um, you can buy higher, like, salicylic cleansers at drugstores and things like that, but 2% is really all you need because it is really strong. So pretty much what it did was, like, after she, like, put the peel, like, on my face, like, it really, like, I felt like I was going through, like, menopause. Like, I was burning hot. She applied it and she was like, do you feel tingly? Da, da, da. And I was just like, no. And then like I was like, yeah, yeah, I do. And it really like hurt. I don't want to say it like it hurt, but like it was like really hot. And so after about a minute or two, I think she was like 2 or 3 minutes. She took some cool water and she neutralized it with the water in the cotton ball, in the cotton pad. I'm sorry, and to take the peel off. It's not like you can just like peel your skin, but it's been almost a week. Like I don't want to think it's almost a week because it's only like Saturday, so it's been like a few days. But before I left, she was like, "You're gonna like peel for a couple of days." So I was like, okay. So the first day I had really nothing. The second day, oh my goodness, like I was freaking out. Like I put makeup on the second day, and like I could see like right here and like right here and like here with my lines. Cause salicylic helps like with the lines and the wrinkles in your skin too. Um, Peeling, like I was freaking out. Like oh my god. And then I remember she was like, just make sure you moisturize, like unscented, like nothing added to it. So like I use Lubriderm moisturizer with unscented. It's the blue one. And it works really well. I think what I was also doing, because I was like really bad, like the other day I was in class like picking, like people were like, what are you doing? I'm like picking like my skin. It was really bad. Aquaphor. I used a little bit of Aquaphor and I mixed it, and it was mostly lotion, but I took a bit of Aquaphor because Aquaphor's kind of thick. And I put it like here, and I put it here, and I put it here. Those are like my really dry spots. Oh, and I have a spot right here. Like my face isn't like that dry now, just because it's been a couple of days. It's been a few days, but I really like the salsa, because like I'm like sitting there doing my makeup the other day, well yesterday, and I could see like my blackheads like were easy to come out. Like it was really good. Like it helped like bring all the bacteria out. I'm not saying go and get a salicylic peel, because the salicylic works differently for everybody. But I would definitely talk to your dermatologist about it. And if you do go for like laser treatments and things like that, it is something to talk to your esthetician about. They range, like I get packages because packages are a lot cheaper. I'm trying to think, how much did I pay? I think for my lasers and for my peels and micros, I think I paid like $3 and change. So I want to say like the micro or the peels, I like $2,000. I'm sorry, but shop around, talk to different places, go in for consultations, because you don't want to like spend money or get like a huge like credit thing. Like I was lucky that this was the only place that like had reasonable prices, and like the staff, the original staff was like amazing, and then the new staff is really good too. I absolutely love going to Laser Cosmetica. They know what they're doing. They have their own call physician if they need anything. So definitely like if you are one of those people that like you break out like a lot, or like you like don't break out but you have like irritation or something like that, or just like redness, or you have like a lot of like blackheads or something, talk to an esthetician and see what your options could be. Talk to your dermatologist and see what they say. I personally would recommend going to like an esthetician, just because like dermatologists, I feel more than medical, they can be like, oh well, here's something for your acne. Like I went to dermatologists all the time when I was little, and nothing they gave me worked. It also was the fact that it just could have been my skin. I don't know. But definitely like talk to an esthetician too, because you want to get like at least two opinions about it, and they'll be able to like look at your skin under the light, see any damage or anything like that. That's what I love about Laser Cosmetica, is they're like very real. Like, okay, let's put you under the lamp. And even like one of my friends, Brianna Alessi, she recently opened a med spa here in White Plains, New York. She's also an esthetician. She also does like peels and micro and things like that, and she's absolutely amazing. I love her to death. Like I actually have to make an appointment for my eyebrows with her, but she's really really sweet. Always just get opinions, do your research. Like always research like salicylic peels or glycolic peels. Personally, for me, I felt like glycolic peels didn't really do as much. Now that I sit there and see what a salicylic peel did for me in one day, and I think about what I was doing for almost a year and how like it kind of like changed my skin. Like my skin already feels a lot better. A lot of the deadness is almost gone. So it's definitely something to think about. And I'm sorry for like being like in sweats today. In like the odd background. It's my roommate's out of the room. So I would definitely like do my research. I'll put some links down below of what like salicylic peels are, what glycolic peels are, what is an esthetician, and then like if you want to look at Laser Cosmetica, if you're in the New Jersey, Connecticut, and New York area, I think is what they serve, and then Alessi Med Spa. I will definitely put those in the links below. If you have any questions, please let me know. I can always forward them to Brianna at Alessi Med Spa. She's really great. Like I absolutely love her. I'm not just saying that because like she's like my friend. I'm saying it because like she changed my life, and like I learned a lot from her and her husband. Her husband's a plastic surgeon. He's really sweet. Like they're very professional. They know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. They have a great education. So if you have any questions in regards to peels or like laser or anything, please just leave them in the comments down below or send me a tweet or something. I definitely am looking forward to hearing from everybody, and I'm sorry I haven't had a video in a while. Things have been really hectic, so I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the spring weather wherever you are. Those of you who are in New York, I know it sucks. This weather needs to make up its mind. But, yeah. So, I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you guys later. Mwah.